here, okay, to Dajar and see the real true pyramid of Sneferu. This is Khufu's father. In fact, it looks just like the Great Pyramid, doesn't it? But it's Sneferu who wanted to move from the step pyramid of Imhotep that you saw and build the first true pyramid. That means a smooth casing of a true equilateral plane pyramid. But actually, this is not the first one. Actually, there's another one with his grandmaster builder, Zezimon, where they have the bent pyramid. It's in back of this one, a mile down the road. But his architects didn't get it right, and it's in a bent format. So he wanted to build another one. Some even say that in the area of Meidum, that pyramid is possibly Sneferu's too. Okay, now I think that may be Huni's pyramid, that he was first trying to achieve that first true pyramid. This is what the documentaries don't show you in the States when they start to talk about the aliens built the pyramids. They don't show you the evolution of pyramid building. They don't take you to Saqqara, they don't take you here to Sneferu, Khufu's father that you see right here that built the first true pyramid, because if they did, they could see the evolution of pyramid building. So if some Martians came here from outer space, extraterrestrials, don't you think they would have had the technology of pyramid building, of the true pyramid, right first? Why would they have to come all the way to Earth to get the thing right? So you got pyramids all through this area. You got dilapidated, you got Sinro-Ret's pyramid. It looks like a volcano right over there. That's of the Middle Kingdom, around the 12th dynasty. You got other pyramids of Amenemhet, all around this area, although dilapidated, but these here are in excellent conditions. Now, unlike the pyramid that you saw earlier, like Teddy's came later. There's no writing inside this pyramid, so don't come in and say, why don't we have the writing like we had in Teddy, and like the writing is in Unas of the 5th dynasty and Teddy in the 6th dynasty, because that's known as the pyramid text. There's no writing at this time in the pyramids. The pyramid itself, as we were talking about, that was the whole purpose of rising up to heaven. You're actually going into the world's first true pyramid. And like I said before, I think the Sneferu is more powerful than Khufu. Why? Because it took him 9 million tons of masonry to achieve it right, building 2 pyramids. Okay, that means 6 million tons of masonry more than his son Khufu. But they look at Khufu as being the great, but I think Sneferu is greater than him because it took 2 pyramids to get it right. So don't let nobody come with the extraterrestrial madness and tell you about these things, because this is what you call field work that you're doing. This is what you call empirical observation from your own eyes. As Dr. Ben told me, Kwesi, do not be an armchair scholar, reading crazy things that Europeans write in their books without going and investigating it yourself. That's why you don't see, look, there's no tour buses coming up in here. No tourists running all over the place like you saw up in the Giza Plateau. And we went to the Great Pyramid. Because that is the stop, they see that and that's it, and they think that's it. And then sometimes I've heard people even tell them, yep, you see, extraterrestrials. Before they would say that a black man built it, they'll say a spaceman built it. You're not even considered as a possibility. They take it to extraterrestrials. If it's not the extraterrestrials, then they say the Jews built the pyramids. No, Jews had nothing to do with building pyramids. So brothers and sisters, we'll start our journey up to the top. I'll tell you what, I'll go up, I'll start up first.
I'll help. I'll help.
Huh? Brothers and sisters, how many of us are coming up? The whole group is coming up? All 125 of us?
I want to see how many goes down.
I'm observing the physical bodies here. That's what I'm doing. All right, y'all. Come on. Right? Are we grasping where we are?
Yes.
Do we know where we are?
Yes.
I know when you were coming down that chamber, you said, I got to turn back. But the brother said the mind is on freedom, so we got to keep on going.
You put your hand on the plow, you can't turn it back.
Can't turn back.
Or you won't get the kingdom.
But here you are standing, brothers and sisters. If we can grasp that time period of over 4,500 years ago, this structure was built. Built for the Grand Master himself, Sneferu. Yes. Let's give respect to him and his sacred tomb. Look at the structure of all of this. Yes. Look at these stones, brothers. Let's observe these stones. Look at this. When they talk about there's no needles, no pins, nothing, granite stones put in exact position. Massive stones that were carried from 500 miles away, quarried from the area of Ta-Nehisi, now called Nubia today. And still they can't figure out how the mastery of this work was done. But this is the mastery of the work. When you have the unification of African people, when it's put together, this is what we can do. So let's give an oath to the spirit of Sneferu like we did with Teddy, to honor his sacred tomb. So again, we're going to call on the oath to the ancestors in this special place where we are to honor Sneferu. You can repeat after me. O ancestors! O ancestors! Blacker in the skies of Newt at midnight. Blacker in the skies of Newt at midnight. Pyramid builders. And great ancient priests. Warriors and mystic scientists. Give us the inspiration. To fight 1,000 lions. Give us the enlightenment. To unravel the mysteries of the universe. Give us the sustenance. To travel through. The trackless swamps of disharmony. O ancestors. Praise be. Your African name. Let's call on Sneferu. May your Ka and your Ba be joined as one. For your Sahu, your spiritual body, fly on the wings of Ra, for eternity. O ancestors, give Sneferu eternal life. We come back to pay homage to thee. The great ancestors, our ancestors. We come back. O ancestors. Praise be your African name. Amen. Ra. Hotep, brother.